What's up, folks? We didn't do an intro when we got here today, so it is actually time to go home right now. We got our stuff on the tailgate, but we're out at the ghost town along the old stagecoach road. It was a stagecoach stop. Whole town moved in the mid 1850s. There may have been a few people hung around, but old church was still here. And hey, y'all tag along, see what we find. I didn't turn the GoPro on for this one because it was like a 58, 59. I mean, it was kind of clean sounding, but I figured it was trash. You see our imprint right there. We got a coin. 58, 59 is going to be some type of a nickel. And this old home ghost town that we're in, this could potentially be old. Well, she's red. Yeah, let me get some skin on it, and we'll see if we can get an ID on it. Y'all hold tight. All right, first thing I saw on it was the V. Can y'all see the V? I see cents at the bottom, and we got a date. 1884 V nickel, Liberty Head V nickel, and this one's looks to be in pretty good shape. We'll get a toothpick on it and get her cleaned up a little more when we get home. But hey, we're starting out with a coin. This is the first target I dug today, and we're going to head down into these woods right here and see what else we can find. Y'all tag along. All right, we're out in the middle of this cutover that used to be a ghost town, and I got an 85, 86 right here. Solid 85. Not saying there hadn't been somebody out here in the last 200 years with a Pepsi. It does kind of sound like a can. Lots of roots. Lots and lots of roots. Still in the hole. Well, it's a good sign that the pinpointer's not picking it up. That means it may not be a can. It's not something really big, at least anyway. I had actually pulled it out of the hole and didn't know it. There it is. It looks like a two-piece button. Yep, that looks like a smashed two-piece button. I'm gonna get the good camera out before I wipe it off. You'll see I had a solid 85 signal on the DS2. I'm running sensitive full tones. Version's 0.71. This control hasn't been updated yet. I believe we may have us a two-piece button here. Obviously smashed. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me at the moment. I don't know what I got here, folks. I think I'm seeing something coming out there now. Let me get a brush on it. and we'll keep going. See if I can get y'all propped up here on my dirt clod. I don't have a brush either. So let's see if we can do this. I may have a brush in my backpack. Yeah, I may have a brush in my backpack. Let me get, I'm gonna turn y'all off and get my brush out. Let's see. Oh, this isn't really looking like a button at all. I don't see a seam on it. Or is it? I don't see any text or anything, so I don't know. Maybe there's one nearby that's not smashed in, so I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it trying to figure out what it is right this minute, because we got more stuff to find. Y'all stick with us. All right, I got a 57. I moved it. It wasn't very deep. It was double beeping. I saw this dark colored soil. It's in this clod, whatever it is. There we go. Shotgun shell. New club, looks like. Yep. UMC new club. Well, that's pretty green. It's a good looking shotgun head stamp, actually. May have to take a picture of that one. $69. Doesn't sound very deep. Likely a 12th of Georgia button. No. I see it. Little piece of brass something with a hole in it. Doesn't look like anything in particular right now, so we'll put it in the bag and keep moving. What do y'all think about a 77? I didn't move it. Doesn't sound very deep, but I did. Well, still down there. See some discolored looking soil there. But this soil has been disturbed greatly between the loggers and all that. I apologize if the wind is bad. I left my little windsock at home. Had problems with this GoPro overheating if I leave my little wind filter thing on it. There it is. Let's see if I can throw it back down after I find it. Piece of pewter, I believe. I saw some bricks and stuff. Matter of fact, there's a piece of brick right there. So, ghost town. We may be on some good stuff. It's getting flat enough where you can get out here and do something with it. So, y'all stick with us. Got a really loud 77, 79. Like really loud. Double beeping. Pile of roots. That sounds like a big piece of iron. Pull tab. 1850s ghost town. There's your pull tab. Alright, pull tab came from right there. You got 84 over here, sounds like a can, so it's probably the can that the pull tab came off of. Now it's in the 70s. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I got one here that I think is gonna be an iron ring or something, but we're gonna dig it to see. We're on top of the hill here. There's definitely an old home site. Oyster shells and things. A little better sounding 73 now that I flipped it out, but he's been up here with the bulldozer and moving stuff around. The piles that he's got right there have bricks and pottery and stuff all in them, so he could have moved some of the stuff out of here, but he could have revealed some stuff that I couldn't hear the last time I was up here. I haven't been up here in probably close to a year. Now we got us a button. I do believe that is a button. Almost looks like it's tacoed. Yep. Just a flat button that has been tacoed. Looks like we may have a back mark. Yeah. Yeah, we got a back mark. It's been burned. Got black soot on it. Yeah, we're gonna have a little back mark on that, so we'll get that cleaned up and let y'all see it at the end. Cool stuff, old stuff. Here's our taco flatty. I didn't try to straighten it out enough. I got enough there I can make out the back mark. Imperial Standard. I don't know that I've got one with that back mark on that, another one with Imperial something on it, but yep, I didn't clean the front very much. Like I say, I'm pretty sure it's just a plain flat button, but tacoed nonetheless. I got a 72, 73. Amongst all of this piled up stuff, kinda. So it didn't sound very deep. Let's see if we can flip it out of there and move it. Yeah, we got it out of there. He's been burning stuff, trying to get it cleaned up for his cows. We finally found it in here. In there. Got us another little flatty. That's a little cuff. That's an old guy right there with the dome back. Y'all see that? Dish front. Let me get some skin on it here. Yeah. It's not tombac material, I don't think, that it would be shiny instead of green. But yeah, that's an old button right there. That's gonna be early 1800s, late, if not late 17s. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'll stick with us. Ain't no telling what we might find up here today. So here's our little baby convex or concave cuff button. It does have some text on the back for back mark. I can't read it. I don't know. I haven't tried very hard, but I don't think there's enough there really to identify it. So cool little button. There, I went maybe 10 feet. I got an 85. Maybe a can, because we're right here on the side of the road where everybody's been traveling through this place for the last 200 years. Huh. Well, that's odd. I threw it way over there. Look at that. What do we got? A knob. A drawer pull. We just got our drawers pulled. I do believe we got our drawers pulled. We got a 70 something here that don't sound real good. 79's got a little iron buzz in with it, but there's nails everywhere here, so. She's out. Ah, we might have something Civil War there. I believe we got us a finial. Get our camera open if I can hit the right button here. All right, folks, I had a scratchy 79 signal. Didn't sound good at all. Almost didn't dig it. And I found it, but I've lost it again. Here we go, over here. I do believe that's a finial off of a cartridge box, potentially. It's definitely some type of a finial. And there were enough Civil War troops through here that this could have come from a cartridge box. So we're gonna clean it up and take it home and admire it forever. All right, folks, I'm swinging along. Like y'all see, he's been doing dozer work in here, pushing around. And I got this really loud 84 right here. And I think I see it on top of the ground. Y'all see it right there? Let's see what that is. It looks like a button or a coin. It's a button. One piece flat button. That's the side that was baking in the sun. I don't think there's a design on there. I think that's just where maybe the enamel was coming off of it. It's silver washed. I need to get my brush out of my backpack is what I need to do. Yeah, I see a design on the back there. Cool stuff. 200-year-old button lying on top of the ground. But, you know, it's because of the dozer work. But all right. Today seems like a good day. Let's keep moving. Another MIG conductor right here, like a 58. In my hand. In here. In there. There it is. Little piece of lead. Yep. Just a little piece of melted lead. All right. Old stuff. I'm almost certain this is going to be a piece of iron. Cows are coming to town. Like a 73 this way and 02. It's junky sounding, but let's see what it is anyway. There could be some interesting iron artifacts up here. Yeah, there it is. It's just a little ways back. There was like a pot handle back there. That's it right there. Wouldn't make any noise after I got it out, but it may be part of that same pot. Yep, big old piece of cast iron. Like I say, I knew what it was before I dug it, but we dug it anyway. Today is apparently the day of the nickel signals. 60, 61, 62. Something big down there. Must have been a brick. Yeah, it was a brick. There's 62 is still in here somewhere. In my hand. Another piece of lead. Yeah. So we got another piece of lead. All right. 88. Even the cows hear that one. made it stop in its tracks. Cow's like, whoa, that sounds good. Sounds like a Pepsi. It ain't a Pepsi, but well, it may be. Let's see. I can't tell, but it's a can. All right, y'all notice, I may notice that I have swapped to the 11-inch coil. Batteries died on my 9, or they were flashing like they were gonna die. So, and I'm walking around a different area, just kind of scouting, see if there's any more old home sites. I think there's some bricks over there, but my buddy that owned this property prior to the guy that owns it now used to shoot out here a lot, and there's shell casings everywhere. So I got a 64 right here I'm not real excited about, but middle of nowhere 64, we're gonna dig it. Yeah, that's what I expected. 12 gauge. Just rotted and falling off there. All right, let's keep moving. Got one that don't sound real good. 78, 79. .30-30. It looks like it's rimmed. Typical of 30-30, 35 Remington. .30-30 Winchester. Well, we got a pretty cool surface find right here. Y'all see it? That's an old one. I don't know what style you call that, but I know it's one of the older axe heads with that hump on the bottom of it. That one there is probably worth restoring. Wouldn't take much to get her back sharp. So I'm gonna tote this out of here. I'm a long way from the truck, but we're gonna stick this in the bottom of the backpack, and we're gonna take this one home with us. Cool stuff, laying on top of the ground. We came back from our little scouting thing. We're back up on top of the hill. I got bricks and stuff here and there, and feather edge pottery, and I got an 84 right here. There's beer cans up here too, so. I'm not overly excited about it. Lots of disturbed ground up here. Let's see if this pinpointer can hear it. There it is. Don't know what it is, but there it is. I don't see anything written on that side. Oh yeah, we got something on this side though. Well, I thought maybe I wiped it off. Sure looked like something written on there, but I don't know. The calves want to come check me out. They want to see what I'm doing. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. If y'all know, let me know. What do you think? So I said in the video I thought I could see something on this piece, and you can see the crown, Victoria, Regina, and Patton. So this was a dust cover off of a padlock. Don't know that I've seen one that large. I know I haven't found one that large, but it's that's what she is, dust cover off of a padlock. I want y'all to listen to this one. You know, I got iron over there. You can hear the iron. There's the O2. But I got an 88 right there. Double beeping this way. So another one of those is hard to get excited about because it sounds like a can. It's out and it's not big like a can, so this could be interesting. Where'd he go? Still there. I'm not seeing anything that should be sounding that loud, y'all, because this sounds loud. I know y'all can hear it too. There we go. Big piece of pewter. Big piece of pewter junk. It's old, but old junk. Back at the truck, and we'll go over what we got here. I was using the MindLab headphones again today with my puck adapter on it, and I'm liking it. Works pretty good, you know. Look back a couple videos, I'll show that thing to you. But we got our trash, some can lids and modern bullets, and I'm gonna get y'all around here where I can see what you're seeing. Had the backpack on today, still loving that thing. Got some cartridges and 30-30 and 12 gauges and all that good stuff. We had one nice green, yeah, that one right there, old green New Club. It's a nice looking shotgun shell head stamp. We got our axe head right there. It's a big guy. We're gonna try to restore that. Maybe even put it to use again. But here's the stuff that we put in our top pocket, if you want to call it that. That drawer pull thing. If that's something else, y'all let me know. That square hole through there makes me, I'm almost thinking Tompion or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna clean it up and look at it some more. But our little melted piece of lead there, that thing, don't know what that was. Another thing that don't know what it was. I don't see anything written on it. We got our little flat buttons. So we ended up with 3 flat buttons today. Got a good back mark on 2 of them. I don't know about that little cuff. That's a little bitty guy. This thing here is still a mystery item. I don't see anything on it, but like I say, I'll try to brush it gently and see if anything pops out at me. But if y'all know what it is, let me know in the comments. Our 1884, get it to focus there. Liberty Head V-nickel. I don't know if that's a key date or anything like that, but it's in pretty decent shape. Probably one of the better V-nickels I've gotten. They're, a lot of times you see them, they're green, but this one's red. And then we got our finial. Looks like, I'd say probably cartridge box or something, but if I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments. Wouldn't be the first time. But we're gonna get all of our stuff packed up here and head to the house. It's my son Jacob's birthday, and we're gonna have some cake or pie or something. So appreciate y'all watching. We'll be back at the old ghost town again. I hadn't been over here in a while. I didn't know that, bobbling y'all around. I didn't know that he had been over there with the tractor disc, and he's really cleaned that place up. So we're gonna get back over there. hopefully an afternoon or two this week if we don't have softball. So thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all tagging along.